Hello everyone, welcome back to another showcase. Hey, this guy looks kind of familiar, doesn't he? But yes, we are choosing a rather peculiar weapon this time. We've seen it, or maybe you have, maybe you haven't, seen it nearly every time I have booted up one of these videos. On Dark Souls anyway. It's Morne's hammer, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Kind of forget. But yes, his gigantic great hammer. This weapon is quite heavy looking. I mean, I don't think anyone can reasonably lift it if you were making it in real life. Pound for pound. I don't think it would be possible, but whatever. His great hammer, or Morne's, I think it's as pronounced. I said it once, and of course I forgot since then. But anyway, you can get his giant hammer off him if you kill him, or if you do his questline naturally, you'll get it. Description reads, a great hammer bestowed upon Korean knights would demonstrate outstanding strength and unwavering faith. I have to say, your faith must be pretty good if you can wield this. Decorated with the warding charm of the Korean temple and imbued with the twisted rage of Apostle Morne. Now that's a weird thing. I don't think temples and apostles are supposed to have a twisted rage, but whatever, it's Dark Souls. The skill is Morne's rage. Stick the weapon to the earth and emit a powerful shockwave. Also similar to Perseverance, temporarily boosts poise and reduces damage, which is nice. So not only does it protect you from attacks, it can also damage enemies while protecting from attacks. Good way to interrupt the enemy's combo, perhaps. We'll see about that later. Anyway, his weapon is gigantic and heavy looking. I mean, look at the thing. Look at it. It weighs more than my person, guaranteed. I can wear the heaviest armor and this thing probably has to weigh more. Crazy. So, on the stats, the physical is very, very high. Already double that of any beginner weapon. Has a lot of bonus damage to go with it. Speaking of bonus, the bonus attributes is C for strength. And it must be pretty close to B to give me 100. Trivia requirements is, you betcha, 50 strength and 30 faith. Chances are you'll probably never wield this weapon. Chances are. It's heavy. It also requires the most strength of any other weapon. And also requires 30 faith to boot. Yeah. Anyway, the special Morne's Rage costs 50 FP, so it's actually quite heavy in terms of casting wise. And the weight, 24. That is heavier than all my armor put together, and most other armor sets. The durability is also through the roof. It is the 4th most durable weapon in the game, at 250. You couldn't break this weapon even if you tried. You'd be bored. The attacks, well, I'm surprised the character even swings around, doing the impossible with one hand. Two-handed, well, it's a lot of the same thing actually, it's just a little bit different how you swing it. Two-handed wise, well, you got the basic sideways swing. Very heavy looking. Two-handed, you seem to drop it down with even greater force and somehow slide out behind you. Anyway, the special, it's pretty quick. Very useful too if it's that quick. And the speed attack is a ground slap. Anyway, the upgrade. This is a special weapon, so it'll take Twinkling Tainted Meat, which is a bit rare, or very expensive when you do unlock it. And we can see that we're getting actually around 20 damage both ways for every upgrade, which is pretty good. But look at that, I was right. The upgrade bonus, or the tribute bonus, goes up to B. Boom. That's all. As far as I'll take as upgrade, because I'm not wasting a Tainted slab. Those are very rare. But yes, 60 maximum damage value, very high. But also, because it has Twinkling Tainted Knight, this weapon cannot be infused, which is unfortunate. There's going to be a con later on. So, how was it performed? To be quite frank, I'm surprised this guy is even coming at me. He's probably hesitant this time around, because I have a more threatening weapon than he does. However, my poison's so great with this armor. Damn, that's his regular attacks. 2 hits. Pretty sure I'll break bones in every strike. I'm not surprised he got the big knight up. Though it doesn't look like he's like ready to help them. Oh man. Oh. They're dead. Alright. Let's try and see if we can break that shield with this. Yep. Look at that. The special just gets right through the shield. A normal attack got right through the shield too. Don't even need to use a special. Hey, you're not part of this routine. But yeah. Jeez. Just took out his shield just like that. Nothing. Let him heal. Take his deacon's robe. Fortunately, with this huge hammer, I have no hope of dodging. I don't use heavy weapons, so I will not be able to do any dodge rolling. I think I'll let this guy live long enough. Has fun. There we go. Power attack. He has his poise and defense boost because of spells. But it doesn't help his shield though, does it? Oh damn, that's 290 and a second hit, which you don't know the damage. Let's call it nearly 1,000. Being a little cheap, I powered up attack of that and nearly killed the gargoyle in 1 hit. Now I want to... there it is. Oh, come on, I want to see if I can get to the defense. Yep. Awesome. Broke the defense of the gargoyle. There's no better opponent with defense in terms of a shield. So there you have it. I'm gonna get through a gargoyle shield. Grab a great hammer. Now, this is gonna be great. These guys are always a pain in the ass. Okay, we may have hit each other, but for once, I did more damage than he did. Oh, look at that. Power attack just drops in the ground. Now, since that fight was so short and rather pathetic, I will fight the second one. I normally avoid this because they're a lot more aggressive, and their combos are a lot quicker. Normally the axe one just gets better damage-wise. Actually get my hits in. And since I can't dodge roll, this is already a bad idea. I'm not using a shield or I can't dodge. I have nothing to parry with. It's like a really stupid scenario to be in. But no matter, it's too special and it kills them 700 damage. Awesome. Alright, moving on to the pros and cons of Morne's hammer. Great hammer, that is. On the pro side, we've got a tremendous amount of damage. Also, his special is incredibly powerful and very useful, breaking shields or causing a lot of damage. This weapon can be acquired somewhat early in the game if you're tough enough. If you choose to kill Morne, he's in like the second area, in the Undead Settlement. If you can survive the fight, that is. Cons-wise, though, this weapon requires a lot of strength to wield. More than you'll probably get in your first, maybe even second playthrough. Not to mention the faith, but most people go with the faith build anyway. Also, the weapon's incredibly heavy, one of the heaviest in the game. And also, because it's a great hammer, it has a slow swing speed. Alright. Now, the points for the great hammer will give damage a 10 out of 10. We gotta make it a 10 since it gotta be fair to every other weapon in the game. If I could, or if I decided to, I'd probably give it a 20 out of 10. But anyway. Reach also gets a 10 out of 10 since it's quite a long reach, and that special is quite a good bit of range too. I think it's like around 4 meters. But anyway, animation is probably where the worst of the points go at a 6 out of 10. For having really generic attacks, but at least having the one unique special. The bonus will give 8 out of 10. For nearly the best you can get out of strength. But it only doesn't get a 10 from sense only strength. Miscellaneous, 8 out of 10. The special works wonderfully. You can get it early in the game. And generally it's an awesome weapon if you can wield it. So total, 42 out of 50. Excellent. Very good. So no matter how you acquire this hammer, whether by killing him or watching him die slowly, it's all up to you. I personally took him with me into the whole quest line. He was very helpful. It's unfortunate I had to go out like this. But no matter. It's a very powerful weapon. I recommend you use it if you can. Anyway, I thank you for watching. This has been today's showcase. Take care out there.